हरनाज़ जी, गुड टू सी यू। अच्छा लगा आज आपको यहाँ पर स्कूल में देख के। मेरे सारे बच्चों के साथ में आपने इंटरेक्शन किया। तो सबसे पहले बताइए कि स्कूल में जब भी आती हैं हरनाज़ जी, तो कैसी मेमोरी रहती है? एंड ऐसे टाइम पे बचपन की कुछ यादें ताज़ा हो जाती हैं जब योर स्कूल डेज़ की?
हाँ जी, बिल्कुल। मैं अभी भी स्टूडेंट हूँ, मास्टर्स कर रही हूँ पब्लिक एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन में। और आपको नहीं पता है कि मैंने इस दिन के लिए कब से इंतज़ार किया है इस चीज़ के लिए। मैं हमेशा से चाहती थी कि मैं लड़कियों को मिलूँ, जैसे हमारे जब स्कूल में कोई आता होता था और कुछ इंस्पायरिंग बातें करते होते थे, और कुछ ऐसा वो भाव छोड़ के जाते थे कि हमारे अंदर भी वो आग आती थी कि हम भी कुछ करना चाहते हैं उनके जैसा, और हम भी ऐसे लोगों को इंस्पायर करना चाहते हैं, रीच करना चाहते हैं जितनी ज़्यादा लड़कियों को, लड़कों को, जो आगे पूरी जनरेशन को चेंज कर सकते हैं। सो इट वाज़ अ ह्यूज अपॉर्चुनिटी फॉर मी टू मीट देम इन पर्सन, और उनसे इतना कुछ सीखने को मिला, उनके साथ बात करने का मौका मिला रिगार्डिंग मेंस्ट्रुअल इक्विटी, जो कब से मेरे दिल में बैठी हुई है, और ये एक ड्रीम कम ट्रू मोमेंट थी मेरे लिए। सो जो पीरियड पावर्टी है उसके बारे में बात करना, और उनको कैसे कंफर्टेबल महसूस करवाना और एजुकेट करना, इट वाज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। सो आई एम रियली हैप्पी टू बी हियर एंड टू कनेक्ट विद ऑल ऑफ देम।
स्टूडेंट्स बहुत ही इनोसेंट होते हैं, स्पेशली किड्स। मैंने उनसे देखा कि बहुत ही इनोसेंट क्वेश्चंस आ रहे हैं।
हाँ
तो
जी,
उनसे बात करके कैसा था एक्सपीरियंस?
यही तो स्टेज होती है इनोसेंस की, और यही उनको कितना कुछ सिखाती है। आई वॉज़ वेरी शाय एंड अंडर कॉन्फिडेंट जब मैं उनके एज में थी, और मुझे पता है कि मैं उनको महसूस कर सकती हूँ ईज़िली कि वो क्या बोलना चाहते हैं, क्या पूछना चाहते हैं। एंड उनसे उनसे वार्तालाप करने का मौका मिला, और उनके जो क्वेश्चन हैं उनका आंसर देने का भी मौका मिला। एंड आई थिंक उस भीड़ में मैं अपने आप को देख सकती हूँ कि कैसे मैं वहाँ पर बैठी हूँ, और वही सवाल मैं अपने आप से जब करती होती थी, और अब मेरे पास उन सवालों के जवाब हैं जो मैंने आप सबसे सीखे हैं, और वो मुझे प्लेटफॉर्म और अटेंशन मिला है जिसको मैं अच्छे से यूज़ करना चाहती हूँ, ताकि हम कितने स्टिग्मास को इकट्ठे ब्रेक कर सकते हैं।
टेल अस लिटिल अबाउट कॉज हरनाज़ जी। बहुत ही ब्यूटीफुल कॉज है एंड स्पेशली जब आप सपोर्ट करने आती है किड्स को के बारे में बातें करती है। पीरियड एक बहुत ही बड़ा मुद्दा है जो कि बहुत सारे अभी भी लोग इन्वॉल्व हैं। और बातें करने से
हाँ
इतराते
जी,
हैं।
हाँ
तो
जी।
आप यहाँ पर आए इस कॉज के बारे में ज़रा बताइए कि
I think being a woman, like I've seen how people have had their perspective towards menstrual hygiene and everything which is related to women's health and their body. So my mom, also being a gynecologist, how she never gave up and she always stood for women who she was surrounded by. So now it is my time to pass this on to a lot of masses that I meet, and to break the stigmas regarding the fact that this is the reality, this is normal, and it's okay to menstruate, it's okay to talk about that, and we need to normalize, और उसको normalize करने के लिए ही आप इधर आए हो ये बात करने के लिए, और I think this is the best way to connect with the audience, and उनके साथ उनको कितना हम जी, this is the solution. I think we are talking about it. We are educating people, and we are trying to break the period poverty. And I think this is the change. And I'm really happy to be among the change makers.
यहाँ चिल्ड्रंस एकेडमी के प्रिंसिपल्स भी हमारे साथ मौजूद है। तो प्रिंसिपल से बचपन में जब कितना डर लगता था, लाइक कि प्रिंसिपल साहिबा से हमेशा डर बच के रहना चाहिए। तो आप बताइए।
पहले पहले लगता था, क्योंकि जब आप जो शरारती बच्चे होते हो उनको तो हमेशा लगता है, और कभी कभी आप इतने शरारती हो जाते हो कि आपके अंदर वो डर ही हट जाता है, I'm sure। पर मेरे अंदर डर से ज़्यादा हमेशा एक रिस्पेक्ट रही है, क्योंकि किसी भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को, किसी भी स्कूल को, किसी भी चीज़ के जब आप प्रिंसिपल होते हो तो बहुत बड़ी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी होती है। और मैं ऐसा क्यों अब बोल सकती हूँ, क्योंकि क्राउन इज़ माई रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, एंड आई कैन फील दैट इट्स अ लॉट टू टेक इन। एक एक बच्चे तक पहुंचना, उसका भविष्य देखना, और कैसे उनकी लाइफ को चेंज करना, उनको कॉन्फिडेंट बनाना, आई थिंक इट्स अ बिग थिंग। एंड हैट्स ऑफ टू ऑल द प्रिंसिपल, स्पेशली द वंस जिनके साथ मैं जिनके थ्रू पढ़ी हुई हूँ। उन्होंने हमेशा मुझे सपोर्ट किया है, एंड आई वॉज रियली हैप्पी टू मीट द प्रिंसिपल ऑफ माई कॉलेज व्हेन आई वॉज बैक हियर ड्यूरिंग द होम कमिंग।
मैडम जी, मिस यूनिवर्स हमारे बीच में आज हरनाज़ जी आई है। कितना बेस्ट मोमेंट होता है आप सभी के लिए, कितना प्रिविलेज्ड मोमेंट फील करती हैं आप सभी यहाँ पर?
आई थिंक चिल्ड्रंस एकेडमी ग्रुप ऑफ स्कूल्स की अब तक की जर्नी में ये एक बहुत सुनहरा मोमेंट है जो ऐड हो गया है। आई थिंक हमने कभी ऐसा सोचा नहीं था. ऑफ कोर्स अब मैं सोच सकती हूँ कि हमारे बीच में से कई मिस यूनिवर्स निकलेंगी, बिकॉज ये एक बहुत खूबसूरत इंस्पिरेशन रही. इन्होंने कितने दिलों को आज छुआ होगा, आई कैन इमेजिन. एक एक शब्द इनका जो था वो बहुत ही इंस्पायरिंग था. आई एम श्योर यहाँ से जितनी भी गर्ल्स एंड जितनी भी ऑडियंस यहाँ पे थी, as they are in awe of her today, not just her beauty but the kind of work she's doing. And whatever I know about her, she is a beauty with brains, and that she has absolutely made me convinced today. So congratulations to you for all the good work that you're doing, and we are privileged, proud, honored to have you amidst us today, Harnaz. Thank you so much for coming over and sparing your valuable time with us. And with my children, I am another big fan of yours
Oh
today.
my God.
Thank you.
That means a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you, Arnaz.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. आप trust हो गया thank you.
Promise किया था आपसे ना?
Thank you. Well, the bullying and everything, I think, most of you have seen that happening to you. So during my pre-teens, I've seen a lot of people bullying me, the way I used to look, being very thin, and all of that. So I eventually ended up not having a lot of friends because I was very shy, underconfident girl who was really difficult to understand and to express herself. I could have never stood like you and said anything and asked a question without fumbling 1,000 times, to be very honest. But when you face a challenge in your life, that makes you grow, and it's upon you if you want to take it as that I can't do it or to learn from that challenge. It comes with a lesson, it comes for a reason. And my mom eventually became my best friend since I was, I think, 6 or 7 years old, and till now she is. And I'm very proud to say that. It might sound OG, it might sound कि ये तो बहुत बड़ी बातें करती है, but for me, my mom is my best friend. I'm really happy to say that. And you should also if you have a sister, if you have an elder, younger sister, your mom, you should always talk about everything that's happening in your life. It's very important. I know sometimes it's difficult to talk about some things, but you need to share. If you don't share, it's going to be difficult for you. Always have that connection with your family because they will always support you no matter who you are.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I wanted to ask you that how did you felt when you first time participated in Miss Universe competition?
Okay. Well, before that, I participated a lot of times, so it was a quite big challenge to me to prove myself within that I have changed. I am a better version of myself, and I'm here to win from within, and I'm my own competition. So I was really happy and honored to represent my beautiful country and all of you, and to be among the intelligent, young, beautiful women of all color, women from different cultures representing their countries, being there and with one motive to empower everyone out there and to spread the word regarding womanhood. So I was really happy to be there itself. It's a big win. I think all of us are winners already. And now given this opportunity to represent the whole universe and talk about something which is really close to my heart, I think I'm just grateful every time when I think about it. So
Thank you.
couldn't be more happy. Thank you. I'm so sorry, I can't hear you. Give her the mic.
Leisure time is the most important time of the day. So how do you manage your life, your day
time right now, Esther, right? It's super busy. But I'm happy that I'm busy right now. I'm getting to meet all of you. I'm getting to go to places and do incredible things that everyone wants to do. So I'm really happy. But before that, as a girl without any title, I used to just stay at home because due to COVID, read some books, work out, spend some time with my family, cooking, dancing, and keep on exploring my hidden talent. I actually explored a lot of great things about that I can do this and that. So even when everything was static and everything was shut, I still didn't stop to explore and to keep growing. So it's very important to grow every minute. Thank you. Okay. I think I just let everything out. I was so happy. I felt it was a dream, to be very honest, and I think I was just crying with happiness, and I was still looking at Steve. That are you serious? It's me. It's India, and I was just overwhelmed. And the time he said that take your first walk was the time that I realized it's not a dream because we didn't rehearse for the first walk. So I was very, very happy, and I was really excited to come back to India and wow.
I'm Manishi, but I wanted to ask that during your periods, did you do all of your activities which you love?
Actually, I never saw it as an obstacle coming on my way if I want to do anything. The pain was sometimes really like too bad to even control and everything, but I knew that if I give up now, I will be giving up a lot of things. I don't want to be so timid or weak within myself with my own thoughts that I can't do anything, because the time you think about pain, it gets bigger. So it's about what you feel. If you feel positivity, you will eventually end up with a lot of positive thoughts, a lot of positive things happening in your life. If you feel pain, you will end up with pain. So it depends upon you how you take it. It's nothing. Don't think a lot about it.
And ma'am, you look so beautiful. How do you take care of your skin? Like so much.
Firstly, I didn't apply makeup till the time I was 17. So all of you, don't even think that we want to apply makeup, experiment with your face or anything. You guys are amazing. Eat a lot of ghee, makhan, whatever your mom gives you, roti and everything. So I never gave up. I never felt like, oh, I need to have a particular diet, like salads, eating nothing, or all of that. And I just let myself breathe. You know, most of the times I'm without makeup when I'm traveling or I'm going anywhere. And it's fine. I mean, I could say no that I don't want to get clicked without makeup, but that's me. I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable with my skin if I have acne. I'm comfortable with my skin if I have any spots or anything. And that same goes to you guys. You need to just love yourself, accept your flaws, because that is what makes you you. And nobody can be like you. So that's my secret.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Good afternoon.
First of all, I'm sure all of my friends are so proud that you have literally come to our school. My question to you is that you told earlier your mom supported you and told your brother that excuse me, it's her period, excuse her. So I wanted to ask you, what is the how did the males support you and what work did they do during your period?
That's a good one. I think if you make yourself uncomfortable, so are people going to treat you in that way. So be very wise the way you want to treat, the way you want people to treat you. It depends depends upon you. It starts with you. So be very confident about being confident, being you, and talking about anything. So I think the first time when I told my brother, I was uncomfortable. So I think I made him uncomfortable at the same time because he didn't want to give that energy back to me. But eventually, I thought about it and I said that this is the truth. Why should I hide talking about period? And there are so many people who think it's taboo, it's untouchability. That is what I want to break. And if I don't talk, how will I inspire people? How will I break the stigmas when I'm talking with all of you? So it all starts from your mindset. So now when that happens, my father and my brother, they just have that special gesture towards me. They cook food for me. My brother asked me that if he wants me to go out with him, do some shopping or anything like that. These are the little things that really matters in the end of the day. And that gives me the power to do more towards society and to use my platform, my voice, and to make the most out of it. I'm sorry, what?
I would love to live with you for 24 hours.
Trust me, I would be more happy to do that. Esther, is that possible?
Behind the camera.
Oh, I mean, who wants to ask this question? Okay. You want to take the call? The last question?
Okay, one last question. The last girl there, the first line, yes.
Okay. Hi.
Yes, Miss Universe. I am Zara, and I want to ask you that how did you feel when you acted first time in the movie?
Oh. Well, I'm a theatre artist from the last 6 years, and that was a great opportunity for me to be on screen and to represent myself and the character that I'm playing. So I was really happy, honored to be a part of the movie, and that's something which I'm really passionate about, and I was really happy to showcase that talent to everyone out there. So yeah, that's all. I mean, acting is easy if you don't act. It's just one of us. You know, I'm just playing a character of you in a movie, and you don't even know about it. And once you go into the theater and you watch and you're like, oh, she's just like me. That is what acting is. This is acting. This is life. Life is acting. Life is acting. Thank you so much, girls. You all are so incredible, beautiful, intelligent, confident, and just stay like this. Always. Your heart might beat faster sometimes, but don't let that 1 minute or a few hours of your life change your perception about what you want to do in your life. Never ever break. I mean it. Love you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Every word of yours is so inspiring, and I'm sure our girls are really glad to have you amongst. Alright, children, it is time for us to go home. Otherwise, I would not mind staying here overnight with Miss God. But yes, all good things come to an end, and only the first night sit down, others sit down. Next line. Okay, hurry up. Next line. Please.
Because let me take one.
Past students, anyone here? No past students.
एक पिक्चर एक just hold it. Go that side. थोड़ा branding आना चाहिए. Just come here, please. आप दोनों भी. Just 1 second. 1 minute. Just hold it. थोड़ा light दो पीछे. हाँ yes. Hold it. हाँ that's perfect. ऋषिकेश मागे से थोड़ा lens से. मागे. Lens से. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, smile please. Yeah. That's lovely. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you.
हाँ
Just one picture, please, and then everybody. Thank you so much. Ma'am, can you all please?
Nobody? Radha? Come on. Kashmir? Good morning, everyone. Welcome to one and all present here. On behalf of Children's Academy Group of Schools, the day will be insufficient for me if I count the achievements of Miss Sandhu to name 21 long years. Miss Sandhu is an advocate of awareness, mental health, menstrual hygiene and gender equality. Ma'am, we are glad to have you amidst us to share your words of wisdom with our bouquet. All right, girls, it's time to cheer.
Ravi, Ravi.
Let the clapping continue. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, everyone. May I request everyone to kindly come up on the stage? I request to kindly come up on the stage. I now request Sonahan to kindly present Miss Easter Swan with the bouquet. Miss Easter Swan, kindly come up. Ma'am. And now the most awaited moment. Alright, so
Hi, good afternoon, young change makers. I hope you all are doing well, taking care of yourself. I can see your beautiful smiles. And I'm so happy to be here. Thank you so much for having me. It feels so good, and I'm honored to be sitting here with the change makers and strong, powerful women who are doing so much towards women empowerment and menstrual equity. And as you know that it's something very close to my heart, my mom is a gynecologist, a female specialist, जिनको हम कह सकते हैं. And I'm sure most of you got your periods already. Yes? So how was your experience? Same. So did you talk to your mom about this? Yes. What did she say? Do you want to share?
She said that it's normal, it's not a big deal.
Is there anyone's mom, dad, who is not supporting or not very comfortable to talk about menstruation? Wow, that's incredible. I think our family plays a very important part in whatever we want to do in our lives, and same did my mom. My mom did the same thing. I was very uncomfortable to talk about menstruation, periods, pads. I was like, no, it's not right. It's very uncomforting because the people I used to meet every day, especially during my school days, I was uncomfortable to go out during period days and talk about it, that I need a pad or I'm on my periods. And I don't want you girls to go through that because I still had the access to talk with a gynecologist, to have periods, to have pads, and to educate myself towards it. But there's so many young girls who don't know about periods, who are taught that it's untouchability, and who are made feel like this is wrong and you should never talk about
something which is normal, as your mom said. So right now, I want to little educate you about pads, the importance, the sustainability of the pads. It's very important to use and keep changing according to your flow. And whenever you feel uncomfortable, think about it, that why do you want to live your life according to what people think about you? This is your life. Periods is normal, and it should not stop you from achieving your goal. You should be mentally and physically prepared to conquer anything. So if you see anyone who is suffering from this, go and help her. Be her sister, be her friend. Just be by her side. Because together we can change this whole world. Thank you. And I think I can already see that you guys know everything. You're confident about yourself, about talking about menstruation, so never ever be afraid to express, and don't let anyone stop you, because you all are unstoppable. Thank you. Have any questions for me? Any one of you who wants to ask me a question or anything, wants to share any of the episodes of their life?
Yes, girls, those who have questions, please raise your hand.
What's your name? Bhumika.
Life as Miss Universe must be very hectic. How do you manage your hectic lifestyle during periods?
Well, sometimes it's like you can't change the schedule. You know, it's a hectic day, you have to do so many things, and you know the pain is bad. But you got this. Every month you go through this, and there are so many young people like you that I'm going to meet. I'm going to get a lot of inspiration from, learn from them. Then I just take that thing out of my mind, that my period should not stop me, to give an excuse of that I can't do anything. Because we all can do everything, and we all are the living examples of that. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hi, Tashmi.
Miss, I just wanted to ask that first period stories are always scary or funny. So how is your first period? How was your experience?
I think even before I got my first period, my mom taught me about it. So it wasn't that scary, to be honest. It was something like, what is happening? I'm bleeding, I'm gonna die. Knock on wood, fortunately, it didn't happen with me. But I think she has always been by my side, my best friend, taught me and made sure that I spread this word. So the scary part was the pain, I think, because I've never experienced that pain, and I was really afraid to tell my mom that this is something that I don't want to go through, and why is this happening to me. But when you know that it's a part of your life, and you become strong when you go through something. So it's just for all of us. If we ever think of giving up, we ever think that we can't do it, just imagine that we bleed every month and we go through a lot of pain. So that's something.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Radha. I would like to ask you, what is the most important thing that you have learned towards winning this crown of Miss Universe?
Well, the most important thing that I've learned is that before winning, I've faced a lot of failures in my life, and failure has taught me to always come back stronger, learn, and never give up. But this win has taught me to maintain, and how you can maintain the attention and make the most out of it. And at the same time, to be humble, because that's the only way that I can connect with people and fly high and to achieve my dreams. So it has taught me a lot of great things, to be confident, to be authentic. Your real side is very important, and what you are is eventually is going to be seen. So just be yourself and everything will fall in place. That's what.
Thank
It's
you
just
so
learning.
much.
We all learn every single day, and I'm here to learn from you all too. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. Miss, I've been a very huge fan of you. I watched your videos and you have taught me to be confident of who you are. So Miss, I wanted to ask you other than your mother, who did you tell about your beliefs?
Other than my mom, that's a good question. I actually never thought about that. I think it was my brother, my father. I think he was the last person in my family that I was very comfortable to talk with. But my brother made sure that he broke the generation gap between me and my father. I think that's very important. And he has always supported me. So I think it's very important to have your family by your side. So even today when I'm just going through a bad mood or something like that, my mom goes and tells my brother, she's going through her periods. You need to excuse her. And he's fine because he's also going to marry a woman who will have periods too. If he's going to be understanding towards his partner, then he needs to be understanding towards his sister, his mother, and every women that he meets every single day. So it's important that your brother, a man in your family, understands it, and then you eventually can go out and talk with your male friends or colleagues or anyone that you meet.
Yeah, ma'am. What is your message to young girls like us?
I think you guys already know it. You are so smart, so confident, and my only message to you would always be that just be yourself and love yourself, because you are going to face a lot of challenges in your life, and that's nothing. You're bigger than that. You can conquer anything. Don't let anything or anyone break you from achieving your dreams, because it's meant to be. If you can dream about it, you can achieve it too. And I'm always there to support you. Thank you, ma'am.
Social media is both a boon and a curse. What advice would you give to young girls on not letting it overpower our lives?
I'm 22 and I'm never letting that overpower me, whether it's love or hate. Because we live in 21st century and we have the power to reach around the world and reach everyone through social media. But it depends upon us how we want to use it to uplift each other or to bring anyone down. So whatever you see on social media, it's just 50% or maybe 45% truth. There's so many things happening behind the stage. And my motto of using social media, being on Instagram, Twitter, is to connect with you, to inspire you, and to get inspiration back. And at the same time, to make you all know that what's happening in my life. I mean, that's the only way I can break the stigmas too if I can't meet you in person, because that's not possible. So for me, that's what I want to do. I want to uplift women of all color, all sizes, all shapes, different minds, who are there to represent themselves the way they are and to accept their flaws.
Thank you.
Thank you. She was waiting for it.
I just want to tell you that you are the most beautiful woman I have ever seen in real life. You really took our hearts, not only mine, but the whole India is really, really proud of you. And my question is that, did your family support you at first, at the beginning, and including also men in your family?
You know the truth. It's always difficult. Being a woman, being a girl, it's difficult to start, but it's not impossible at the same time. I am enough fortunate that my mom was always there whenever I wanted to do something and explore my hidden talents. So she gave me that power and push. Even this year, I was not planning to participate in Miss Diva for Miss Universe. She was the one who gave me that encouragement, that you need to do it now because life is too short to think about. It's now or never. But eventually, at first, I think everyone is insecure because they all want their children to be in the right place with right people. But if you don't get out of your comfort zone, you will never grow, you will never learn. You have to survive. In the end of the day, it's all about you alone. So my family gave me that privilege to go out, explore, and to learn from the real world what is it all about and how we can survive. And yeah, I mean, I think my mom is the one who broke the patriarchy system in my community. Whenever I was a little uncomfortable, my brother has always supported me, so did my father. But it was difficult to tell them that what eventually I am trying to do. And when they saw me that she is doing something which is really important and impactful, they supported me the most. The shady word that I say, that's from my dad. So I think it's very important to gain that trust, the faith that I'm going to do something big and let me fly my wings and conquer everywhere. Thank you. Yes. Just watching everyone. Hi. I love you too. The fact that they are myths, that's why they never stop me from achieving my goals. That's not true. That's a myth. But we need to break the myth. We need to break the stigma. We need to break and let everyone know that what's the truth. So I did that. And it was challenging, but when I have people supporting me like you, then it's all possible. Your love is enough. Thank you.
Ma'am, I wanted to ask, how is your life behind the cameras? I mean, all the good Instagram posts, all the positive tweets. I mean, you also must have your private life and your normal life like us. So I wanted to know that.
I think Esther would be the right person to say this. But see, how I am right now, if you live with me for the next 24 hours, you will see no change. I'm sorry, I can't fake it. This is me. I mean, there are protocols that we have to post some certain pictures in a certain way and all of that. But there's always an essence of me that makes me a human and a good person. I think that's very important. So I give you this opportunity that come with me, let's stay for the next 24 hours and see what I do in a day behind the scenes. And I'm a girl who's very authentic, who loves to dance, who loves to be herself. And I can play any character because I'm an actor. And I can play a lot of roles. So yeah, you will have a lot of fun with me. And stop crying.